This is Lesia the Preacha. And I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm okay. I'm okay. However, I've been extremely depressed over the past few months. Number one, I lost my baby sister. She was everything to me. At age 11, I had to learn how to take care of myself and my baby sister who had special needs. Our mother had to divorce for good reasons. So I had to mature quickly because she needed to work and provide for us. Thank you, Mama. Because I know that was hard for you. It was hard. So I helped Rwanda. She was like my daughter too. She was more than a sister. She was like a daughter. And I lost my baby. Tissue. Yeah. So, and then during that time, after losing my sister, I thought about all my kids is grown. They grown. I sacrificed my independence to make sure each 4 of my kids, 2 girls and 2 boys, to make sure that they turn out to be halfway decent adults. But they surpassed that. They was more than decent, let alone halfway decent. I'm so proud of each and every one of them. And I want to remind you, I'm okay. I'm not suicidal or anything like that. I'm making this video from my heart. And my heart has compassion for others. My heart just loves people. And I love people right where they are. I don't bless myself unless it's a blessing to those around me too. That's just how. Did I use the tissue or what? Let me. Yeah, okay. But since my baby sister passed, I also thought about how, and I'm not trying to put anybody down. It's not about putting nobody down. It's just not. It's just telling my story. I just want to tell my story. But people are so embarrassed by me and my experiences, and they minimize it. I'm tired of having to hold it all in. I'm tired of lifting everybody else, and I get nothing. But you know what? That's what Jesus said. is required of the 144,000. People walk all over you and forget about you. Oh, mama, shikile. Hala, mama, shikile. Oh, mama, kekele mo. Hele, kile, shikile mo. Bati, na haliko, shikile. Wala mo, shikile mo. Hala, ka shike. I think about the strawberry murder. And I saw her baby on the TV. I didn't see it at the time. I pulled it up recently. Shame on my city for murdering. The city murdered her. And if you're wondering how can I make such a statement, well, why don't you help me research the murder? I want to research the murder of Strawberry. She was a nursing student, I believe. She was in college. Verify that. Why that college didn't stand up for her? Shame on you. Shame on you. I was born and raised in this city. I got a doctorate degree. I'm married to a doctorate. But I sacrificed using my degree to make sure my kids is all right. Because I knew that they had so many strikes against them right at the gate. Right at the gate. They were born into generational curses. Well, it's time to break all these curses. And there's no way a black woman in this country, hallelujah, that has a doctorate degree, but has nothing. And the people I serve, the very people I serve, rise on up, surpassed me, left me shortchanged. That should never happen in this country. I'm just another strawberry. A black woman trying to achieve her goals and dreams while raising children. She had 3 children, I believe. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, please verify it. Help research. Strawberries all over this country. Hillary Clinton, whether you like her or not, she was the most qualified woman on the planet to be the president of this country. How dare we slap her all up in the face and call her nasty? She's a strawberry just like me. She's a strawberry like the strawberry that died under a mystery. Why is that? Why is that, America? Why? I want to start at the strawberry level. How that woman danced for our mayor and end up dead and nobody cares. I'm tired of this country's hate toward women. We birth you. We raise you. And then you turn against us and stomp on us. And call us whores. How dare you sing about it? Got us saying it to ourselves. How dare you? I challenge the men in this country. I challenge you. to pray for our president. Stop talking about him and tearing him down. Because when you talk about the authority of this land, you're talking against God. Because he appoints those who serve in these offices. We ain't got to like them. But we better pray positive for them. Yes. Pray. Pray for Trump. Pray that he's successful. Pray. Pray that he brings peace by all means. Pray with me today. Because I want to be the queen of Detroit. I'm going to be the woman that pull us all up out of the muck. We're in the muck in Murray Clay. But we're going to rise up out of this. We ain't going to stay here. Women got to stand up together. Whether you are the most traditional saint that exists or whether you are low in the hose. It don't matter. We all women. We're mothers. We're wives. I challenge the men of this country. Find out who killed Strawberry. Because once we find out who killed Strawberry, then maybe you'll care about how I got destroyed. How I raised 2 sons that are adopted. I saved 2 black men. Prepared them to be decent people. I did that. Not by myself. I'm not that arrogant. I'm not arrogant enough to claim it to do it by myself. But I did it. I'm speaking for me. What I did. And then I married 2 good men. 2 good black men. They went to the top of their game. The first one is a business owner. Off of me. Off of me. I ain't arrogant enough to say I did it by myself. No, I didn't do it by myself, but I did it too. I did it. But I'm left with nothing. How is that possible, America? How is that possible? I have a doctorate degree. I have a desire to teach. I have a desire to motivate people. I have a desire. I have a calling on my life to care for everybody. I don't care if you're rich with billions and trillions. I don't care. I don't care if you are a bum on the street, which I don't think that exists at all. That's just a title, an unfair title. We label people. And it's just wrong, wrong, wrong. My mama is upset that she raised me, sent me to college, working for Chrysler. I went all the way to a doctorate degree, and I have nothing. Nothing. I'm broke. I know exactly how Sister Hillary feels. It don't matter what you agree or disagree. She's an authority. In the Bible, it says to honor those who have authority over you. Stay in their favor. Stay in their favor. Because they'll be kind to you. But if you go around slandering people, murdering people, spirits that are over you, how you expect them to treat you? How do you expect to be treated? Not well. And that is ordered by the Lord. Because he put every president in the office. But he's kind enough to allow us to vote. And some of us had to fight the vote. Literally. And died. Literally. No excuses. No excuses. Two men, two black men, went all the way in their chosen careers, as far as they could possibly go. Without me. Yet, I have nothing. I was a stay-at-home wife and mother. And I did the job. Maybe not perfect in the eyes of those who judge me, but in God's eye, I am one of the 144,000. Read Revelations in the Bible, New Testament. Read it, and you decide. You determine if I'm a part of the 144,000. I'll let America vote and determine yes or no. But you got to read the book in order to judge me one way or the other. However you judge me is okay. It's okay. Just read that word, Revelations. It's real, y'all. Look around, all around. You do the research. You do the calculations and the math. You do it. You're responsible. You've heard this video. There is no excuse for any man. And you might throw all these silly questions like, well, what about babies and what about that? Well, we ain't talking about no baby in that right now. We're talking about you as an individual. You as an individual must do all you can to be ready for the continuation of government shutdown. If you don't have your house secure, people gonna break in and steal all your shit. Yes, I'm sorry, Mom. I talk aggressive. I'm sorry. I am no longer that sweet, little, quiet, meek daughter who got a bunch of degrees. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not her anymore. I'm trying to save the women of the world. Because once the women are saved, the men have no choice but to be. You come out of us. Yeah, we were drawn from your side by God. Yes, that happened. But since that day, you've been coming out this way through women. Wise it up. That's the only way this world will survive. Respect your wives. Respect your mothers. Be there to take it. To honor your parents means to help with your parents. So I'm thankful God positioned me right near my mom after losing my sister. Because I'm ready. I can't get no lower. You can't get no lower than me. And people may say, well, you ain't been beat all up. And, well, I think one hit is enough. How many hits, physical blows, do I have to receive from somebody that says they love me? How many times do I have to lay down with a man with tears in my eyes? But knowing that I have to give 100%, even if they give 20%, because my 100% is needed in order to get the kids to where they need to go. Somebody got to do 100 somewhere. and know when to utilize whatever the other person can offer. And then realizing if it's going to continue or end. We got to wisen up, women. We got to wisen up. In our mind, in our head, our brain. Use our brains. God has educated the least of us, quote unquote, black women. The least of us has educated so many of us because he knew we need this intelligence in order to move forward into the future. And buy property. I don't care how cheap it is. A $10,000 house, get it. So what if it don't have plumbing? So what? You can get that fixed, but at least you own it. You stack your houses up with enough food and water, even water for the toilet. You can just empty out cartons of milk when the kids done drinking all the milk. You just rinse it out. Yes, I used to listen to Martha Jean the Queen. I'm a different kind of queen. I'm Dr. Lesia the Preacha. We all have our own flavor. I'm rising up for my city, for my country. Y'all take those jugs of waters, fill them up, because that can use to be flushed out the toilets. Because y'all remember back in, was that 2001, I think, I don't know, but it was like a blackout in the northern part. That was like, I forget exactly how many days, but that was some days of suffering. Many days of suffering. That counts. But it's about to get worse. It's about to be worse, so you got to have enough drinking water, toilet flushing water. Water, your drinking water can be used, to bathe with too. So you got to have lots and lots and lots and lots of cases and cases. Just like Flint, Michigan, they're still living that way. Having to use water for everything. Why? When one part of us is ill, we're all ill. Don't you guys see that? Until we unite, we're divided. And what can divide in people and division do? What? Nothing. But a few rich people swallowing up all the money and then making the rest of us hustle endlessly and still end up with nothing. How is that fair? How is that right under any circumstances? I'm at the point I would run for president with no pay just because I care. I'm willing to volunteer. I want justice for her children. Her daughter was on TV asking for justice. I don't know if justice came or not. I don't know. I'm willing to go ask. I want to find out. Until we heal the strawberries, then none of us women will be healed. None of us. No matter, I have a PhD. I'm a black woman with a PhD, all but dissertation. However, I have the same results as Strawberry in Detroit. I love you guys. And I know whoever watched this video will respond. If you're a woman, keep doing what you got to do, because you will be rewarded by Jesus in ways. I'm gonna do a video on what to expect. I'm gonna show you in the Bible just how much Jesus loves us. Every tear, he collects our tears. There is sweet aroma to him. Our tears are not in vain. They're not. When you're working on the line, going home, and your husband's stealing your money, your husband is, just really just become a penis. So some women are saying, you know what, I can buy a penis and don't have to have the trouble. You know, it's too much work on us. We black women are just overworked. I'm not saying white women aren't. I'm not saying that. I think y'all got it worse, technically. In my mind, y'all got it worse. It may not feel worse, but it is worse because you're dealing with men in order to just get a teeny bit of inheritance and all that. That's not a good world to live in. I'm not trying to make this a black or white thing. This is a woman thing. Like I said, whether you're Sister Hillary Clinton or if you Sister Strawberry in Detroit, any woman in between, in this country, it's about the same. So what are we working so hard for? We're working hard for our children, their future. So keep on hustling, women. Keep on hustling. You know, we're all considered Jezebel to a degree. We're all considered Rahab. We're all considered a Mary. We're all considered these women. No matter how hard we work, it just really we're never compensated. We're just not compensated. We're not rewarded for how hard we work. Well, I'm Dr. Lesia the Preacha, and I'm willing to talk about all these issues. And I'm influenced by the Queen of Detroit in our past, Martha Jean the Queen. Pull up some of her videos. We need to blow up YouTube with her videos. But y'all got to still, look at my channel because I'm here and alive. And I'm willing to rise up, So, thank you guys for listening. Hugs and kisses from Dr. Lesia the Preacha.